I want to talk about expectation, presentation and price. Hang around and I'll share with you what that means. So one of the key things in business or in life, we often judge people by how they're dressed. People say, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but hey, that's just not true. When you're selling properties, whether you're buying cars, clothing, we have price points, and the better something's presented, the more we expect to pay, and that's just how it should be. There's nothing wrong with that. And so I want to give a little example of two bakeries close to us. We got one really close and one about a K and a bit down the road. So both are in the same suburb, same demographic. So it's an eastern suburbs, Melbourne, sort of middle, high income earners in the area. Both bakers are Vietnamese background. Both excellent quality product. Little known thing about some Vietnamese cuisine, there's a huge French influence. In fact, the one closer to me, he's a trained pastry chef. And let me tell you, his French patisseries and his croissants are magnifique. The guy further away, he has excellent product, but in my opinion, his pastries the one closer to me is just a lot better. So here's the thing, is that for a croissant at the one closer to me, the better quality one, it's $2.50. At the other one, I think it's $3.95. So how could that be? How could it be that the superior product, there's something charged less, and the one, it's not inferior, but it's not as good? How could it be $3.95 in the same suburb, same demographic? And it comes down to this presentation. When you go into the shop or the one further away that's more expensive, his shop's amazing. It's clean, there's a lot of light in there, it's all updated, all the staff are in uniform. It really is fantastic. The one closer to me, shop's dumpy looking, needs a paint, he's just got neon lights in there. No one wears uniforms, and it's just a different presence. The guy closer to me that makes the better product, man, he's amazing. He has customer engagement, he laughs, he jokes. Everyone loves him and his family. They're just amazing. One further away, they're professional and they're friendly, but they don't engage. So here's the thing that was going through my mind. Why is it that the better product is only charging $2.50 and the one that's not bad but not as good is $3.95? And it just comes down to presentation, expectation, and then price. You see, the one further away probably has a much better business plan. He knows what he's about. He may not be as gifted as the one closer to me, but he knows how to run a business. But by rights, the one closer to me should be charging $3.95 or $4.50 because it's that good. It's so good that with family events like my wife's birthday or anything else that is important in our family, I have him make it for me, and he does these fruit croissants and all sorts of other things, and it's just epic. So anyway, in business we have to make a decision, and we're always evaluating. And people say you can't judge a book by its cover. That's simply not true. In an ideal world that would be the case, but understand this, is that we judge houses we're going to buy by how they look. The same with cars, the same with clothing. If it's presented better, people automatically expect to pay more. Like a 5-star restaurant, the ingredients that they have is exactly the same as a pub, generally, but you'll pay 3, 4, 5 times the amount for exactly the same type of food. Why? Because presentation is better. So if you're struggling in your business, or if you're competing against everyone else out there, and if everything's the same, what's the one thing that separates you from everyone else? Presentation, expectation, price. If you can remember that, you'll do really well.